These are the Hyksos, who are credited with the introduction of the chariot in Egypt when they took control of Lower Egypt in the mid-17th century BC, and when they were expelled during the following century. Egypt preserved and developed this innovation. Initially, they were Canaanite in style, being exceptionally lightweight and mainly used as mobile platforms. Archery, with a crew of 2 people, 1 driver/shield bearer and a warrior. During the reign of Thutmose IV, the crew began to use more armor and the cabin became a little heavier. The chariot in Egypt quickly became the transportation of the elite, whether for war, religion and state affairs. If the donkey has remained humble and dignified, an important mode of transport until the introduction of the horse. It is this development that gave the real impetus to the cart, which now has become an even bigger weapon, combining high speed, strength, durability and mobility, which could not be matched by the infantry. An analysis of ancient tanks predict that the Egyptians greatly improved the design of this vehicle. The Egyptian chariot was a metallic coating to the axes, which reduces friction, and it was certainly an improvement. In addition, some wooden parts have been strengthened by covering them with metal handles. The most obvious changes were the adoption of 6 spokes in the wheels, previously they had used 4, and the increasing use of protection for the horses. In Egypt, war chariots were manned by a driver holding a whip and the reins, and a fighter, usually armed with a bow or, after spending all his arrows, a spear, below which there has been some them. When hunting, the pharaohs would sometimes go with the driver and enjoy chasing their prey on their own. However, in the war, chariot racers would also generally accompany the vehicle in the battle. After the tank was built, considerable work was needed to keep the vehicle in good working order. Therefore, the tank was of political and social importance, because it heralded the appearance of the body tank that consisted of an aristocratic warrior class of the new model of the military elite Asian omnipresent known to the Egyptians as Maryanu, young hero. Representation of the New Kingdom pharaoh triumphant as a charioteer shows that the tank was quickly absorbed into the royal insignia, becomes a powerful symbol of domination. Interestingly, the royal chariot itself was treated as a heroic personality, with the gods who oversee each of the parties named.